Lights on the damn thing. There's going to be a lot of that here, so. Good morning, Keith. Yes, but we ain't making good time today. Welcome to Atlanta. I hope the sun is not too much. Looks like it's dead in the center of the stream there. Me too. How you doing, Crazy Nut? Mrs. D is going to give me her sunglasses.
Right. They fit over your glasses. They're big.
How you been, Crazy Nut? This doesn't help because now I can't see the screen whatsoever. Keith says, hello, Mrs. D. She waved. She's into her crocheting mood over here. Maybe this will thin out a little better when we get to the bypass up here and go around this big city.
If you use these, are these better?
I can't see the thing for the sunglasses. That's okay. Probably should have waited till after we got around this here mess. Hello, JR. Well, they miss you here, JR. They said, come on back. I don't think I would want to do this for 20 years, and this is the third time that truck has got into this lane and gets back over. There we go. He made one car pass there, and we'll be around him here in a minute. Now this is about a twice a year thing for me, and that's probably plenty. See you later, truck. Yeah, I don't blame you a bit there. I'd rather be out somewhere where you're lucky if you see one car a day, and it's the mailman. But there's blue roads ahead, it says. I don't know if I'd be missing it too much, but like the majority of the pass traffic is just trying to get around the town. How we doing, folks? How we doing? I know the camera's a little crooked, but I'm trying to keep it out of the direct sunlight. South Cobb. I've seen that sign. This is Cobb County. Might have been where I've seen it. move out of the area completely, JR, or where are you at not now? There's a slowdown ahead, folks. Cram them in here. Blue Ridge. Hello, Chevy 5-Speed. How you doing? Well, just saying Blue Ridge, and that sounds like it's already so much quieter than Atlanta. Well, yeah, we've been lucky with that so far, and the weather. Hello, Leah. How you doing? Good morning. I don't know if I could be in a place where your morning commute, 10 miles to work, is an hour and a half drive. If it's got a name like Cherokee, it's got to be pretty cool. Now the sun's in my face, guys, so I'll read the chat here in a second. Come on, folks. Cherokee people. Cherokee. Did you drop it?
I did.
Mama dropped her needle in a haystack.
Might be my crotch.
Oh yeah. JR, you probably know, how far is it from Atlanta to the Florida line? 2 hours? 2.5 maybe? If that truck would stay there, it'd be great. Keep me in the shade. Oh, okay. Where are you from, Leela? Liz? Hope I said that right. Everybody scooching back over. I don't know why. The people on the left want to come right. The people on the right want to go left. Weird. It is Georgia. That is true. Hotel last night, you wake up for breakfast and you have chicken biscuits. That's pretty cool. Hello, Itchy. No, Itchy, I didn't. I'm pretty sure it's round, so I'll keep to that belief. How's your weather today down in Florida, Itchy? I don't know if this guy wants to come left or right. Okay, but like I said, you brought that up before and we're not going to argue about it.
Shut it down.
What? Oh, yep, dead center of Atlanta. Well, we don't need to hear it. That's your opinion. Everyone else has theirs. When you have two different opinions, then it's an argument. That's why when you're asked not to talk about it, we just shouldn't talk about it. I'm not being rude or anything, but you know, we come in and someone says, look at that sky, it's so blue. Then the next person in line is going to say, that sky is white. I don't know why two people just can't talk to each other without having to have a difference. Hello, Nomadic. This is good traffic today. Nobody's trying to silence anything. We're just not going to talk about it. You've been good about coming in and hanging out so far, but nope. And that's what makes the world so great. You don't want people to see everything the same way. If we didn't have difference of opinions, then it would be crazy. Gonna let you over, dude, but go fight it. Headed to the beach.
Tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow. Today we're just hanging out. Welcome back, Bogey. I did not. Yeah, it's steadily moving. It ain't too bad. Hello, Candace. How are you? Sorry, folks, for the sunshine. I cannot see the screen. Mrs. D is a yarning, so she's not paying attention. If I missed your comment, please just say it again. Sell 'em. Real estate is up. You don't have to fool with it that way. Boogie, I'm going to tell you one time, if you come in here today and you're trying to bum money off people, I'm going to boot you from the room. Hello, Nomadic. I haven't seen your comment yet, but well, it actually hasn't been too bad this morning. I mean, it's been a steady flow. We have caught it at much worse times, that's for sure. We tried to sneak through here at midnight one night, and that was the wrong idea. I think everyone wanted to sneak through here at midnight. Good old Atlanta, you are correct. I would think Fridays and Mondays would be the busiest days, but how we doing, everyone? Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. We're going to be out of this here little traffic in just a bit. Get back out onto the highway, the straight and narrow. What are you doing today, Nomadic? 39 in Charlotte. 43 here in Atlanta right now. Oh, it's close enough to the weekend. We're going to call this one a 4-day weekend. Yeah, moving along pretty good. You get a lot of the airport traffic on this end. Well, we're supposed to get 76 degrees where we're headed today. It'll probably get there and be gone by the time we get around. Hello there, how you doing? Tall cup of coffee in the highway, folks. Yeah, you could keep that, man. That's enough, Sherry. 26 degrees up home. She's got her earmuffs on. She's listening to her radio and yarning, so she's not paying attention. Hello, Damien. How you doing? Yep, about middle ways, Florida Nomadic.
I can hear you.
Nomadic, you get any snow down in your area? So far, so good. How you doing, Reese's? Yeah, it's not too bad so far. Hello, Solid Snake. Reese's doing good. Bogey, I haven't even checked my emails. I've been running solely on my cell phone, so. Where you from, Solid Snake, and how you doing today? How about you, Reese's? Where you from? Oh, we're going down to Florida for a few days. That is it, Buck Rogers. 75 South, baby. From France. Welcome in, France. Hello, Maine. How you doing? Oh, did you see anybody, Nomadic? Did he show up? I'm doing good, man, doing good. Everybody say hello, tell me where you're from. Double tap that screen. Give me some of those likes. It keeps us going, folks. Check out that channel. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure here before too long you'll probably get him on video. Nope. Running solo. Check out this airplane crossing the highway, folks. Osama, how you doing, man? Nomadic, are you here? Can you do me a favor? That's what we do, man. Shit, and we chat. Yeah, give him 5 minutes, would you? Oh, cool. We all like fishing. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Well, if you can get the whole family fishing, you're doing good. Hello, Dokes. How you doing, or Dukes? We are doing pretty great. Pretty great. We got plenty of sunshine today. We've crossed that line, Nomadic. Woody, when is the, I hope you got the Bigfoot throwing rocks on video. When will that video be out? But do you have 50-degree weather there? How you doing, Hamlet? Oh yeah. Well, it might be warm enough to do a little fishing. Casually driving, that's all. No racing. Yeah, ice fishing is fun. You guys hanging out in the room here, if you haven't checked out the channel, go over there and check out Nomadic Camping with Endless Weekends, guys. A heck of a guy, and I can guarantee you're going to like his content he puts out. Go watch a couple of his videos while you're hanging out. Drop him some comments. Oh, we're going down Florida for a few days. In search of warmer weathers. And Nomadic, I'm going to do a little hiking down here, and I'm going out to a location where Bigfoot has been seen and videoed killing wild boar. So we're going to go check that out and see if we can find any evidence of a Bigfoot there. Hello, Roman. Welcome in, welcome in. Skunk ache. I'm thinking just a regular old Bigfoot down here. I know they stink, but when you get close enough to smell them, guys, then you're too close. Oh, we are on our way to Macon, Georgia. I don't know, we'll drive pretty much all day. The time you drive and you gas, and we stop and look around, you know, too many Buc-ee's on the highway. Then we'll stop and eat somewhere. Pretty good meal last night at the old, I forget what it was called. Longhorn Steakhouse, yeah. Oh yeah. Something was definitely in the area then. Yeah, we haven't really decided which way we're going to come back yet, but I'd like to come back up 95, but I don't want to really cross over Florida and come up that way. Oh yeah, I figured we'll hit snow on the way back through. I retired once. I got bored. Yeah, we like Clearwater a lot. We're going down to probably Venice Beach this trip. I like Daytona a lot too, but when it's not in the busy season. They got a great barbecue place over in Daytona, right at the end of the pier. Pier 1, I do believe. Yeah, I don't think I'll be missing it too much at all. Of course, we'll have to put a sweater on. It's supposed to be down in the 50s here Saturday night. Oh yeah, if you see the smoke, them guys know how to hide that smoke. How you doing, Jack? Now keep those likes rolling. Minutes in, guys, we got a long day ahead of us. Anyone else out there going to travel for the weekend, folks? If so, let us know where you're headed. Hello, Journey. That's not very far at all. Back and forth through the house, Cherry. Come on. Get out in the yard and walk around. Take a trip through your neighborhood. Welcome back, Buck Rogers. Well, thanks for stopping in, Journey. It's never too cold to have fun. You know, if you put a smile on your face, that would warm up everything. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. Take a little extra precaution. Welcome in, everyone. If I missed you, I'm sorry. The sun is in my face, but Say hello to everyone in the room. Drop a comment on where you're from. Folks. It's pretty bad when the trucker can pass more people in the slow lane than the two passing lanes are moving. Always on the road again. How you doing, Annie? Mrs. D is knitting away over here with her earphones on. She don't even want to hear me.
I don't knit. My mom knits.
And she said, hello, Mama.
Hi, Mom.
Hit that thumbs up, Annie. Sometimes you forget.
Sometimes you don't like it.
Bridge Day. You make sure you tell those old women about my channel. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know what's wrong with this lady, but I go up to go around her and she speeds up. Sounds pretty good. We had chicken biscuits. I didn't eat the bread, but pretty good Georgia treat down here this morning. I like avocado, but the wife, she does not. I don't know if they have great nutritional value, but I just like the taste. Of course, we eat a lot of Mexican food from the Mexican restaurant. That is, if it ever reopens. Oh yeah, nice and smushy on the inside. Journey, are you talking to us? Because I have missed some comments in here. Are you back to work, you said? I don't know who Riez is. Was that someone who was in the chat? Oh, okay. And what is Laporte? Is that the school? Campus, okay. Yeah, I thought that would be in Indiana. Yeah, we got us a speed demon. He'll be in, he'll be out. Hard to believe that I'm running 80 mile an hour and everyone is just whizzing by me. Yeah, Fort Wayne is pretty nice. I like it. Nomadic, here's the kind of camper we need right here on the side of it. I think these make nice little camper vans. Plenty of headroom in there. That's good. Almost a movie star, huh? Yeah, that's the ones I like, but they say they're never around when you need them. I have been stuffed up ever since I left the house yesterday. I guess coming through lower Kentucky and Tennessee, my ears were popping and cracking, and it all began right there. Opens up my sinuses, I do believe, the elevation difference. I'm sure I'll get a little sand on the beach up my nose. It'll all be better. Tennessee was beautiful, even in the wintertime. I try to get farther away from the big cities. There's some beautiful places to be camping there right now. And the campgrounds are all pretty cheap. Oh, I know what you mean there. I don't think I ever had a beach body from 20 years old on. Good morning, Craig. How's California? Yeah, been starting about 9 last couple days. $38 degrees in California. Wow. Midway through Georgia here, we're almost to hit 50. And someone from Lamar, Georgia was talking to us yesterday on the live, and that's where we just coming through right now. So if you're in the live and you're watching, we're in your county. Yeah, that's pretty cold for California. No haul today, man. We are just rolling down the highway. Welcome, Thomas. Yeah, they've been saying it's getting pretty cold down here at night. California, probably like Nevada. I mean, it'll be cold in the mornings, but you can guarantee it's going to hit 80 degrees. Welcome in, Phil. Is that Scooby Dooby? Welcome in. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Rock roll, Rocky. I'm in a Pilot, Buck Rogers, on the Pilot. Welcome in, new folks. Hit that thumbs up, double tap the screen, say hello. Tell everybody in the chat where you're from and what's going on. Don't make me do all the talking. Up 2:30, good job. And it's only been an hour. Nomadic, I was watching a Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla the other day. They drove from Pennsylvania all the way home. I tried to get them to stop there in Mansfield as they come through. We were hollering at you as they drove through. The UK is very cold, he says. Headed down to Florida, pretty. Max H. On that, good buddy. No toes. I see Google, I kind of caught on, you know, they want they offer you a shorter route, which is the expressway, but we didn't take it. It's supposed to save like 6 minutes, but when we got to expressway, the cars in front of us hit it, and we were able to pass them before they were able to get back onto our highway. So they paid $4 for that little trip, and still didn't gain any distance. So I don't know if Google's got something set up with the toll system and tries to get you over on their toll roads or not. Nomadic, I seen the grandson there. Leon was watching some of my videos and dropping some comments. Doing pretty good. Yeah, they do that here too. New Jersey is bad for that too. We have the Easy Pass for New Jersey, and when you go through, if it doesn't take a picture, then they automatically send you a $50 bill. They done us that way twice in New Jersey. Yeah, when it's a $2 toll, and that, you know, it should be billed to my Easy Pass, but for some reason their camera wasn't working, and that's my fault. Yeah, I know what you mean there, man. I asked the kids what they want, and they all want a gift card. Amazon, Roblox coins, Minecraft stuff. Kind of crazy that a kid will take and spend $100 on a game to buy clothes for his character. Yeah, they don't even have people sitting in the tow booths anymore. I think that highway has paid for itself. Now they're just collecting money. Yep. I'm kind of glad more states don't do that. Yeah. Make them smile. Get them some cardboard puzzles and some board games. Couple decks of playing cards. Tell them that's all they're going to get. Talk about a sad face at Christmas time. And then, of course, in their stocking, you have to give them like a $100 gift card online. I hope there's somebody in the room, folks. I can't see the screen. But I'm going to keep on yapping, I guess. I see the fuzz ahead. Big wavy in the road there. Yeah, they got somebody there. It took 4 cars to get that one pulled over. Good morning, good morning. How we doing out there, folks? Hello, Mika. How you doing? James, how you doing? Morgantown, West Virginia. Buck Rogers is back. 13 people in the room. Thank you, folks. Thank you. I think I've been to Morgantown, West Virginia. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any place worse than Michigan roads. I'm your grandpa now, huh? Welcome in, grandson. How you doing? taking a little drive down south. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I don't know. What are they doing with all that tax money? We're doing good today. We're doing good. We've had good roads and great weather so far, so we're not going to complain. Nope, not sleepy. We just got up 2 hours ago. Maybe 3. If I could get up on the back of this truck here, we'd save a little fuel. Yeah, we're approaching another bypass up here. It won't be too long. I like it when I see that sign that says Valdosta. We know that's is that the first town in Florida or the last town in Georgia?
It's the first town in Florida.
Whichever one it is, guys, it's a state line. According to my looking here, I think I've lost 3 likes. Weird. People double tapping the screen twice and or maybe went out and come back in and tried to like again. Lots of traffic here, lots of traffic. I speak like singing, talk more. Okay.